Welcome to Women Finance Channel. I think we have a solution to many things today. I don't know whether this thing is sitting. Oh my God, God. Okay, sorry. It was sitting on something. So don't mind me today, please. I'm really my eyes is so red, and don't mind me. I've been on screen for so long today. So today we'll be talking about some of the digital nomad visa that are under $100. Although we said $100, but there are some that are under $100 for application. There's no age limit, and not only that, there's no age limit. There's no. Let me see. So that I'll be. There's no age limit, and there's no POF, there's no IELTS. There's no much restrictions like other videos. There's no much restrictions. So that is why I like it. And that is why I think you will benefit from it. So let's look at Australia, Canada, Luxembourg, France, and I have one that's, I don't know whether you people will like Iceland, but if you like Canada, you will like Iceland. So there's not much difference, but Iceland is more cold. It's colder than uh, um, Canada. Yes, Iceland. Yeah. So I don't know whether, but there are many. They have African cultural center. They have Nigeria community there. So it's not like people that were born in tropical region like Nigeria, Ghana, Kenya, East Africa, and Uganda, Eritrea, and Ethiopia, that they cannot live in those places. No, you can live in those places. It's just that you have to adapt. So for some time you adapt. Like people that go to Canada, even this the 2 times I've gone to Canada, I didn't adapt to 2 days. 2 days, the things like start settling in your body, and it will not be that cold. So let's forget about the weather here. But let me tell you all the good things that this digital nomad visa offers. So you can make your choice. You can decide whether you like it. You can decide, whether you will choose places like Australia. That is milder in Australia, is a bit okay than all these places. Or Germany or France, if you like UK, if you like a UK, Europe, that are closer to UK, then you can choose France, Germany, Luxembourg. These are all within $100 in application, and there's no any like too much restriction in age. There's no restriction in family. There's no restriction in language. There's no restriction. Some of the restrictions that people will like about money or the deposit. But I will tell you everything that you need to know, and I will tell you why I think if you are struggling for money and you need a you need an avenue where you can legitimately go to a country in first tier country in the list and enjoy yourself, and within a short while you will get your citizenship. Then stay with me, because this channel is a budget channel. So let's deal with number one. Let's talk about Iceland. Why do I like Iceland? Why do I say? Because Iceland, within 2 years, their own processing and um, settlement or settling, their own settlement is quite simple. I will tell you now. In Iceland, if you are if you work online and you can prove that your business is more than 2 years, I will get to why you should call it business. Let me explain it so that I will not forget it. But I will explain why you should open a business after this. So that business, maybe you are a bookkeeper or you are a accountant, digital nomad, data science scientist, data analyst, business analyst, finance analyst, or Excel professional Excel, uh, um, or you are bookkeeping. You are a bookkeeper. You've established a business, a bookkeeping business that is thriving. That you're working online. You can show that you can make money online that will sustain you. I will not hide that Iceland is expensive. Mhm. You should know Iceland is a bit expensive. Iceland is like Luxembourg. They are, I don't know why they are expensive. When a country is expensive, I don't know. Even me that is living in UK, I don't know why UK is expensive. Yeah, although I did finance in my master's, but I don't know why UK, because of the quality of the food or the quality of the services we are having. So I don't know. So there are many factors. It's not something that I will sit here and tell you, but there are many factors that, because Iceland, they don't have good supply chain because of the weather. So when there's a high demand, that there's a short fall in delivery or in service availability, then it can cause some price increment. And you will have problem with controlling the prices because you cannot control the supply chain. So Iceland being expensive should be considered if you are going with children, maybe your wife, maybe you're going with your family members or your dependents or people that are dependent on you. So if you are going with any of these, then that's a problem because of the expensive nature of Iceland. So, but why Iceland? Why? Because Iceland, after 2 years, you will be entitled to the indefinite leave to remain. So let's call it 24 months as a tech expert, you will be entitled. So that is why, if you ask me, because once you get Iceland citizenship, you can live in almost all the countries in the whole world. And you can live in all the best countries in the whole world. And you can travel as far out, as wide as you can. So that is it. It's because of it's easy, and the number of years you have to stay to get something is quite small. So that's why I like Iceland. Just give me a minute. So let's talk about number two, Australia. The application for Australia is $97 to apply for digital nomad visa. Sorry, let me raise this. Oh my God. My seat was going down. I'm so sorry. My seat was going down. So, if you are trying to go to places like Australia, I will tell you why I will choose Australia. Australia has not been great in economic terms. One, but there are things Oceania are better than any other country. Like Oceania, you will get value for your money in accommodation. In accommodation in places, hey, God, I don't know why my chair is losing. I don't know why my chair. It's like my weight. My weight is so much. I don't know. Excuse me. Excuse about that. So, Australia. Why do I like Australia? I like Australia because you will get value of your money. Because most of you that are asking me about this digital nomad visa, most of you are family people. So when you are a family man or a woman trying to travel, Australia will offer you better, better apartments, better accommodation for you and your family with less money. Because accommodation they have dealt with accommodation wahala and all that to a reasonable extent. Unlike UK, we have accommodation problem. You might pay like 3,000. What you will get for the value of that 3,000 will shock you. We have problem, accommodation problem. So that is so. So if you are going with family, you want a place, the application fee of digital nomad visa is cheap. Is Australia, is only $97. It's Australia. And if you're going with your family, it's best. And Australia is secured. Most of you should know that. They are not in the news for bad things. And again, they have reasonable healthcare system that works perfectly well, just like what we have in Europe. So there are many things to benefit in Australia that you will not. And if you live in Australia, you will have definitely before even you get your citizenship, you will have access to countries like these beautiful islands that are closer to Australia, even inclusive of New Zealand. So Australia is good because they are in the continent that we are not. The only thing about Australia, Oceania continent, where Australia is situated, is the weather or the natural disaster. What I mean by natural is not like a terrorist organization. It's not like all those terrorist organization, but it's just like natural disaster, like fire and all that. Like they normally have a wildfire outbreak and all that. That is why that is the only thing you can you know want to consider that is negative about Australia, but everything is ticking good. So let's talk about Luxembourg, the richest country in the whole world, the most secure country in the whole world, borders Germany, France, and other countries in the northern parts of it. So Luxembourg is bordered by the world leaders, the countries that are in A list, and they are the richest country in the whole world. They are small. I think 400 and something thousand or thereabouts, I've forgotten. So, and one thing that you will not like about Luxembourg is that immigrants don't vote in that country. So if you're an immigrant, you will not have say in politics. So whatever they cook for you as an immigrant is what you have to eat. And you will not complain because they have constitution that allow them to do that. So that's the only thing. Let's go back and talk about France. Should I tell you about France? The fashion, the most fashionable country in the whole world, and where you get all the things that you can name it, modeling, beauty, and everything that have to do with the blink, blink, blink. That's where that's where you get France. So reasonably secured, after all, is in Europe, close to Germany, close to UK, close to Luxembourg. So France is there. So the application fee is France that is slightly above, because I think France here is $105. That's the application fee. So that's the only country that is slightly with Germany. Germany is 105 as well. No, France is 106. Yeah, $106, and Germany is 105 application. So these two countries are slightly above the $100 mark application for digital nomad visa. So now, why would you want to go abroad with digital nomad visa? Because it's an independent visa. Not only that it's an independent visa, the A-list countries want you. You are not the one that wants them. They are the one that want you to come to their country and practice. I told you people will get into the business part of it. I will tell you why you need to register this your skill as a business back home before you start processing your application. And if at all, you want to go as quick as possible as anything, the thing that you will be looking at is a place where once you settle down, that first 1 year that they gave you, you can step up and get a number of years that will lead you to get citizenship. So this will mean that you will not be coerced to work for any employer you don't like or you like. You will be tax free because Iceland and Luxembourg is tax free. But in Germany, you have to pay tax there. France, you have to pay tax. Australia, you have to pay tax. So you have to weigh your options and know where you are. If you ask me, me that is sitting here, the one, if I'm single, like I'm single, I don't have any dependents working or going or traveling with me, I will choose Iceland or Luxembourg because in Luxembourg, it will give you, their passport will give you access to a lot of things. And with Luxembourg is slow paced, although it's although this country is expensive, but it is slow paced, which means since it's slow paced, your business will thrive because you are registering that your skill as a business. So where there's not much competition, you will thrive because there's no competition for you to, because competition is what keep most of us out of business or out of anything that we want to do. Sometimes, in many occasions, people don't like this competition, but competition is healthy. If it is done well, it is healthy. Competition will force you to grow. Competition will help you to stay on track. So that is it. Let's go back to why I want you to register this your skill as a business. And if you are among those people that have finished 102 batch, please listen to this. You have to go and open a business with this your skill. It will help you in a lot of ways. And I will tell you now. And that is why if you do that, you will get visa quickly in France, in Germany, in Australia, in Luxembourg, and Iceland. You will get quick visa. So what you have to do today is to go and register this your business. I will say, number one, let us call you Bumi. That Bumi is a bookkeeper. So what can Bumi do? Or Bumi is a Excel professional, or Excel skilled. So Bumi wants to travel abroad. Yes. What Bumi will do is to go and open this business in CAC. Open this business, get a name for the business, then go to FILS, I think Federal Inland Revenue, register for tax, get a tax code. That is done. These are the two things that might give you some stress in the beginning. So you have opened this, then you come online, social media, or any social media platform, be it Twitter, be it Instagram, be it Facebook, be it Quora, be it Reddit, be it Medium, be it Threads, or be it through online, whatever this Trump thing. So whatever it is, get into a social media that you align with your principle, or you like, or you can how to maneuver the algorithm and all that. So get into social media, open an account with the name that you have registered in CAC. And I will advise you here, don't open don't open social media platforms without getting CAC. Because sometimes you open, because it has happened to me, you open a business, but that one, I wouldn't say it has happened because I have a business here. I wanted to use the same name I have here to open in Nigeria. And they check CAC, they say somebody is already using the name. So that's why I have different name of business here and different. So before you open your social media business profile for this your digital nomad skill and all that, please open CAC, because CAC will give you data whether somebody is already answering that name in the system or not. Once CAC gave you the green light that there's no any, then you pay for whatever you need to pay. They will do the search, they will get the name registered, and now you have a name. Let's call it Bumi Bookkeeping. Then what can Bumi do? She comes to social media, she opens a social media account, then she starts talking about this business, whatever that has to do with bookkeeping. Bumi will be telling us, Bumi will be showing us, Bumi will be campaigning, Bumi will be campaigning for customers. Then Bumi will go to Upwork. The next step now, you have gotten a business name, you have established it, you have registered it in Google, somebody can access it in social media. Then the next step is jump into Upwork or Fiverr or Remote OK, GitHub, Work Remote, and a freelancing platform, anyone that you like, any one of your choice, you register there, you go there, register, and start making money. So how do you start? I don't want you as a bookkeeper to sit in the computer and be looking at computer and be waiting for people that are online to come and patronize you. That's not the way to do business. You have to use your two legs to go inside places like Idumota, Alaba International, all these people that have warehouses. Tell them that you want to fix their books, you want to fix their inventory, because as a bookkeeper, there are things you need to know to make you stand out. I know that sometimes people work as inventory experts and all that. No, but if you are a good bookkeeper, you will know that the more you have those skills, checking the stock or getting data from the stock in the warehouse, the one in the shop, balancing it, checking the loopholes and all that, trying to fix the data that has to do with that particular business. Then campaign about this in Idumota, all these women and all that. Even women that sell provision, they need bookkeeping, because you have to tell them why it's good to pay their dues and their bills on time and all that. Make it, compact for them to understand their book. So when you have done that, let us say you have started earning money from anybody, maybe Ogachit in Idumota, or maybe Mr. Francis in Alaba, or maybe Mrs. Ade in Trade Fair Complex. You have started working for these people, you have started earning money gradually, and you are building that your bank statement. My dear, once you start earning 1,000 equivalent or to 2,000 equivalent from all your business in showing in your account, then go to either embassies that are in your country, from this Australia, Luxembourg, Germany, France, or Iceland. Please, I know that places like Iceland, Luxembourg, they will not have embassies in most of the African countries. So that is why I normally give you people option. Do the one that's your country, so that you will not spend a lot of money. Because what it is, I have somebody that is pursuing something in Estonia. We just bought a ticket yesterday. Uh, the person needs to go to, I think, Egypt, or so this guy, he is spending a lot of money. He's just to go for interview and submit something that they want and do fingerprint. But this guy is traveling. He's traveling all the time. So, but if you're dealing with embassy in your country, you will not be traveling. That's why I normally tell people, although you would like to go here, go here, go here, Europe are the same. Let me just tell you, Europe is the same. Anywhere, even Romania, all these poor countries, they are the same. Yes, because you will get the same welfare, the same train system, the same security, the same. because they have one central government, even as they have individual parliaments and government or president or prime ministers, they still have one central government, which is European Union Commission. So they are the same in some certain, if you think deeply about the values, they are the same. Germany, whether they are speaking German, whether they are speaking Dutch, whether they are speaking French, whether they are speaking Ukrainian language, whether they are speaking Estonian language, whether they are speaking Bulgaria or they are speaking Romania, whatever they are speaking, they are the same because they have one central government. The laws, like the human rights law that is obtainable in France, will be the same in Germany, except UK, because we have done Brexit since we voted in 2016. So things are not the same with UK. United Kingdom, be it Wales, Scotland, Northern Ireland, we are all outside European Union at the moment. So, but other countries that you know that are in European country, they are the same. So why am I telling you this? I'm telling you this. Choose a country, an European Union country in your own country. Because this is, you are already struggling with budgets. Because if you want to go to a embassy that is not there, if you write them, fill the form online, they say that you have to go and do fingerprint, you have to do it in person. Sometimes they do like that. And sometimes they refer you to another country that is helping them manage some affairs in your country. Something like Hungary is the one doing the passports or this thing for Lithuania. Yes, I think Hungary, sometimes Hungarian embassy manage the affairs of Lithuania. They have some kind of agreements. Or Latvia, I think that's a country that manage the affairs inside Nigeria. So in that situation, except those countries, those countries have the same system, that they have some process that manage their affairs in your country, then you can consider that. But if not, because if you are on a budget, return flight tickets to another country just to do a fingerprint and all that is expensive, very expensive. So you have to make your choice according to your, you'll be looking at your pockets before you are making choice. This is it. You have to check your pocket before you make choices. Okay, guys, we have talked about why you need to open a business in this your skill. Let's talk about learning it. Let's talk about a layman without any tech skill. Let's talk about some people that wants to travel on a budget, maybe because what it will cost you to learn these skills are nothing less than 80,000 naira. If you are outside Nigeria, it will be $100. So only that with your flight ticket is what you will be focusing on, how to make your business work, because it's a business. You are going there as a startup. Already, you are already running a business that is paying tax, that is doing a lot of things, has some level of awareness online. In case if they want to research, nobody will deny you visa, because mostly the digital nomad visa has between 95 to 99% success rates. So it is so difficult to deny you visa if you do the right thing. Because you are not coming to depend in this country, you are going to the embassy to tell them that you've got a business that thrived in your country, look at your statement, and you want to go to this country. Sometimes they have benchmark of how much you will be earning, but there are many waivers going on. So that is why I'm making this. There are many waivers going on. So for you to benefit, especially Australia has waived a lot of things for digital nomad visa applicants. If you go online, it keeps changing. They have waived out a lot of things, and it is for your own good. So the best thing for somebody that is watching me without any formal education, without any skill, before we proceed, I normally forget these things these days. Please, can you subscribe to this channel? Can you follow up? We have some good things to offer you if you are planning to relocate on a budget, because this is a budget channel. If you are trying to locate on a budget, this is a place to be, because we talk about how you will maneuver things and save a hell lot of money and get yourself in Europe. I know maybe it's another country that you want, but the faster you get out, the better, because as you daybreak wherever you are, and you are getting older by the day and by the night and all that, it will be difficult. The older you are, the more difficult it will be. So the best option is for you to do some quick training, because this training will take you only 5 weeks, maximum 5 weeks. You will be efficient and you will do your thing and you will start earning money. So just remove 5 weeks, do it and practice it. Use our mock entrance to freelancing platform to show yourself, and you start earning money. Like the badge 102, we are going to use Upwork as a mock registration and getting job, LinkedIn and all that. So I think they have been shown how to use LinkedIn. So now we are going to Upwork this weekend for batch 102 that just concluded their course. But for people that will start tomorrow, registration tomorrow is 80,000 and 100,000 if you are outside Nigeria. So if you are, no matter your age, if you are if you are, so 1 year, if you are 18 years to 100 years, and you can earn money as a digital nomad visa holder, you don't have any problem. Yes, there's no age limit. From anywhere in Europe for this visa, there's no age limit. Do you know why? Because it's a business that is feeding itself, and maybe will create employment for their citizens. That's why they are allowing you Europe, all the countries in Europe are going gaga about getting digital nomad visa holders inside the countries. So now, if you are with a family, this is the best option as well, because there's no any restriction. I was reading the Australia. I think I started reading the Australia, whatever they need, the requirements and how to go about it. I started reading it 2 days ago. What I found out is this: it keeps changing, because they have edited this the visa for more than 6 times. They have edited it more than 6 times. Somebody wants to join me quickly. Let's add him. Guys, please, can you give me a thumbs up, and can you share in your social media platform? Mr. Chuku just joined. Do you have any question? And drop your question, because we are rounding up so that you can go to bed. So, Mr. Chuku, can you ask your question?
I just joined though, so I didn't know it, what you people have discussed. I just saw the link now, so I don't know what. Are you going to? Is this a recorded so I can watch it later?
It's not recorded, it's live. You are live. You are live.
Oh, I didn't follow the class now. I just saw the link now and I joined.
Okay, okay. You are live. We are talking about digital nomad visa for people that have tech skills that can work for
Yes,
themselves and earn a living.
yes,
That's what we are talking
yes,
about. So when we say
yes.
digital nomad visa, apply for digital nomad visa, people, because of digital on it, people think that they will be programmer or they will be coders before they can join. No, no, no. That is not what it is. What it is just, if you have any job that you can do remotely, you can apply for this visa, because it's a job that you will do remotely. You are not going to do Yeah, okay. The kind of job you can do remote. You know, people that work in Upwork, Fiverr. Okay, for instance, if you are a Excel expert, bookkeeper, business analyst, finance analyst, and all that, you can do it remotely. You can source for job and do it remotely. Even if you are a graphic designer, an editor, copywriter, writer,
Your line is
whatever.
cracking.
Eh? I
How?
can't hear
It's
you.
cracking.
You said
It's
my voice
cracking.
is
It's cracking.
okay.
Yes, it's cracking.
Can you hear me now?
So you said something about digital. Yes, I'm hearing you now.
Okay, I said, okay, let me slow down. It's like I'm fast.
Okay.
I said, all the work that you can do online, for instance, you
Okay.
are a writer or editor. You know, if you are a
Okay.
writer, you don't need to go to your client's house to do the job.
Okay.
You need to do it online.
Yes.
You know,
Yes.
send the person
Yes.
the Word documents or the Safia documents. For instance, if you are a graphic designer,
Okay.
you don't need to be in your client's house to do the job.
Yes.
Mhm. For instance, if you are a bookkeeper, you are the one that just make sure that the people business owners' books, their stock, their inventory, whatever, their accounts, their taxes are filed on time and all that. You don't
Okay.
need to go to your a client to do this job. They have to supply
Yes.
you the data and everything. Then you do your thing in Excel spreadsheet and send to them.
Yes.
Business
Yes.
analyst, finance analyst, all these things, you do it remotely. So, which
Okay.
means you can get a job, even a contract, a permanent contract in Fiverr or Upwork. Then the person that owns this, the person that is giving you this job, or the company that you will be working for might be based in America, in
Okay.
Colombia, in Panama, in Iceland,
I
in
know
Norway.
Upwork. I know Upwork. I know
Yeah.
Upwork.
So that's what we mean. So there
Okay.
are countries now that's a visa. That is what that visa is for. Digital nomad visa. That is what it is all about. So
Okay.
they give people that have, people that have jobs that they are working remotely. And
Okay.
why we say that, why we advise, not even why we advise people to go to Upwork and have an account is simple. I've said it here many times. It's simple because if you're doing the visa processing, those companies like Upwork, Fiverr are based in their own country.
Okay.
You understand? But you are
I
maybe
have I
from
have a, I have a Fiverr account. I have an Upwork account already. I've been doing business on Fiverr.
yes, you are. So I don't know the trash, your benchmark, how much you have earned or how much you earn a month consistently. But if you can earn 1.5 to 2,000 monthly, you can even apply for UK Global Talent Visa if you can.
So
And
if I can move up to 1.5 one
yes,
thousand five hundred
yes,
thousand dollars
a month. If you can show that it's
on
consistency and you
Fiverr
can.
or Upwork, I be two
Yeah,
of them.
any freelancing platform, freelancing platform, because
Okay.
they can access those freelancing platform from their own
Okay.
end because
Okay.
those companies based in their own country. So
Yes.
that is why they give this digital nomad visa easily because they
Okay.
can do the assessments from
Okay.
back end in their own country. So there's
Okay.
nothing like suspicious or there's nothing like suspecting whether you are a fake worker in Upwork or you are a fake. There's nothing like fake there. If you're really
Okay.
working there earning money, so there will be
Okay.
nothing like fake. So that's the
Okay.
point I'm trying to make here.
Yes.
Okay.
So all the only requirement I need is to be making up to $1,500 on
Yes,
how many months?
yes,
Like how many months?
no. If you do it 3 to 6 months, you are okay. If you do it 3 to 6 months, you are okay. If you do it,
Consistent.
Because what you need is 3 months statement of that your work. You don't even need to give them the statement, because if you are doing it alone from Upwork, if the money is coming only from Upwork or Fiverr, that you don't
Yes.
have any business that you registered in your country. Like if you are a bookkeeper, like I said before, you might be working for people in Idumota, you might be working for people in Alaba, you might be working for people in Trade Fair Complex or any major market or any establishment back home. So that one is offline, and that one you can show that you pay tax in your country, and you can merge it with the one that you are doing in Upwork. So it will give you what will I call it? It will give you some solid points during your application, because obviously you know what you are doing for you to be earning this money consistently, and you're not going to depend on the state welfare system to survive or to sustain yourself and your
Can I,
family.
okay, can I ask a question?
Mm.
Must it be like freelancing jobs online
That
that
is
they
what,
need?
yeah, that is what the visa is. The visa is digital nomad visa. That's what it's
Yeah.
called.
So
So
it must be a freelancer.
yes, because they don't want
In
you to
case
come and be jobless.
for instance, now, in case I am into, let's say, Shopify, where you buy goods and sell online.
No, that one,
It's
yeah,
like
that one is still digital nomad visa. Yeah, you can
that's what
apply
I'm
under
asking.
the.
That's what I'm saying, because you mentioned only Fiverr. I
No,
do with
no,
Fiverr, but
why,
I don't
no, no,
deal
no,
with.
no, no, no. Why we say Fiverr all the time, or we say because
Uh,
that's the popular one.
okay, because already I do Shopify, I do drop shipping, I
Uh-huh.
trade for.
Those ones. Even forests are inclusive in digital nomad visa or the business you can. So far is a business that you do online, that you cannot come to their country and be roaming the street and become
Yeah,
homeless.
so if I bring my forex account now that I have, that I know I've generated enough funds, and I
Uh-huh.
give them as investment, it's enough.
Yes, you can apply for that. You can apply.
Please, can we have a one-on-one? I don't know. Since I will have to have a one-on-one meeting with you, how do I book one-on-one with you?
You can book it. Go to the description of this video. You will see the
Okay.
Telegram link. Once you come to WTP,
The
then
Telegram link already, but I'm talking about talking with you directly, because this is a
yes,
public
and
chat
when
now.
you
So,
come, yeah, I'm telling you where you will get me. When you come
okay.
to Telegram group, then you mention your name, you tell me, then I will send you the information you need.
All right. I will do that. I think it's better.
Okay. Thank you so much.
So
Okay.
I have a one-on-one with you, because I have a lot. I never knew that such a thing, such skills I have can give me opportunity. Because when I saw it, I was like, let me, everything you mentioned, I'm in them. I do all of them.
Okay.
I do Fiverr, I do dropshipping, I do Shopify, I trade Forex, and I have reasonable amount in all of them. And I didn't
Wow.
know such a thing can give me access
It's not only that it can give you access, you will get citizenship quicker, because the way you are saying it now is like you know what you are doing, and you have enough funds to prove that this thing that you are doing is giving you money. So
from my
that's
bank
what it's
statement,
all about.
from my
The what? Yeah.
Nigerian bank.
Yes. And if it's Portugal that you want to go, we have like people that have gone to Portugal from our group. If it's Portugal
Okay.
that you want to go. So Portugal, I know is easy. They never reject anybody. And Estonia is easy. Germany is easy. These are the countries that need people like you, because they want people that can contribute into this thing, because everything now is going online, business online,
Yes.
everything. Even if this UK we are now, most shops are, most shops in the town centers are closing down, because everybody is moving their business online. So it's an
Online.
in thing. Yeah, they want people like you to come and help
Affiliate
and
marketers
contribute
that
in
will
the
come and take
economy.
their product and advocate for them now. That's
Yeah,
affiliate marketer.
yeah. So all those things are something that is new, and everybody wants all these countries, this advanced country, they want people with the knowledge of what they are seeking to come and add to the one that they have, so that they can grow the economy with them. So that is it.
Okay.
Yeah, it's like another person wants to join this live. What's your name?
Me?
Yeah, I saw Mr. Chuku. What's your name? Your full.
David Chukwu.
Okay. Okay, guy. Okay, Mr. Chuku. I will just allow get you off now, and then I will allow the other guy to come in. Maybe they have
Thank
questions
you.
they want to ask.
Thank you. Ma. Thank you.
Yeah, yeah. Come to Telegram, then we can see.
All right, ma. Thank you.
Yeah. Okay, I think the other guy has gone. Ah, what did I press? Oh my God, the guy has gone. Okay, I will answer your questions, guys. If you have any question, if you want to join, I think the other guy has gone. He was like, I think he has gone. Guys, please, can you just click a thumbs up, give us a thumbs up, and subscribe to our channel. If today is the first day you're coming here, don't make it your last. We love you and we appreciate you. We want you in our family. So, guys, let me just answer some questions. Okay, God's Major Emeka. God's Major. Yeah, God's Major Emeka. Wow. Okay, Emeka, good evening. Oh. I hope you have subscribed and you have given us a thumb. Salami Taiwo. Yeah, put me on, please. I have listened a few minutes. I want to know. I've just explained it. That's what I've just explained since I'm sitting here. I've just explained everything, guys. And I don't think I left everything, because I wrote the topic point. I think I've explained everything that you need. The only thing that you need from back home is the normal thing, your international passports, and you need your criminal record, and you need your in traveling insurance. And this one is the one everybody is asking in the group, insurance. We don't have, I'm not an insurance broker, so it will be okay if you go to your state, meet any immigration officer. They will tell you where to get the cheap one, or you walk into any insurance company office, they will tell you how to go about it, but just get in excess of 30,000 euros. I'm not saying you should have the 30,000 euros. It's just the value of the insurance you will get, so that it can allow you to travel as much as you want, guys. And I think I have answered all the questions here. There's not any question. There's not even any question, except I don't have any questions. So guys, we'll call it a night. You will sleep well. I want you to sleep well, and God bless you for staying to this time. And please don't forget to share. God's Major, please, can you share this video in your social media platform? Salami Taiwo, please, can you share in your social media platform? Guys, I'll be going to the Telegram groups now to give you, because yesterday I promised I will give you Latvia and Croatia. Um, I'll give you Latvia and Croatia embassy details on digital nomad application, so that you can apply by yourself and find your way if you qualify. Like that's, this guy that just talked to us now that came on live. You see what I'm saying? Many people back home are qualified for this, but they don't have the information. Digital nomad visa, has been there, since all these online buzz started. So it has been there, but most Africans don't use it. And that's what Indians use mostly to come abroad. So, and they are independent when they come. They will just work online and, get their citizenship. So many Africans are in Upwork, Fiverr, even in Shopify. He was saying making money and all that, but they don't have this information. So, guys, share in your social media platform. and so that people that are qualified from your family, friends can, if you know anyone that trade in forex exchange, and someone that work in Upwork, someone that trade as well in Shopify, like do drop shipping in Shopify and all that, the person is qualified to apply for this visa. And the good thing about it is that it is 95 to 99% success rate. So it is not, they will hardly deny someone, because what this visa means is that you're coming to work for yourself in their country. You're not coming to benefit from their welfare system. You are coming because you have shown that you can make money by yourself, without any government support. So, guys, we'll call it a night here, and we have stayed for so long talking about this. Godfrey, okay, God's Major asks again. I want to ask, if done with the training, how long can you? No, when you finish the training, like the badge 102 that finished this year, we are now going to Upwork to set accounts. The people that have set accounts, we are going to help them to bid for jobs. So this is what. So if you're watching me and you don't know where to start, come and register with WTP. It's 80,000 naira, and you'll be trained on almost all the things that you need, almost everything that you need, and we will help you to register and give you some tips on how to bid for work and get job and start making money in foreign currency. So come and join us. If today is the first day you are joining us, please check the link in the description of this video or in any of our old video. The link to that group is pinned here. If you don't see the link, comment under this video, then I will send you the link, or you give you guy, we are using only Telegram, so don't send me any message on WhatsApp because nobody will read it. We are using only Telegram, so you have to download Telegram app if you've not downloaded it. So Telegram is better for us because the interface is okay. It's better than WhatsApp. So now, if you are in Telegram, you are logged in your Telegram app and you cannot access the link, just come to WTP, or or drop your number here, your Telegram number, then I'll add you and your name, so that I'll be adding you with your name to the group. So, but if you check all our old videos, the link and our business number, our Telegram business number is there. So check the description of this video or check the old videos. The first comment we normally pin. We normally pin it in the first comment. So you will see all the details there. Guys, don't forget to give us a thumbs up before you leave. And thank you so much for staying till this time. I think I've answered all the questions. God Major, yes, when you finish, you will start working immediately once you go and open your accounts. You will start practicing what you learned. You start picking job. So come and join us. It's 80,000 naira, the cheapest you can get anywhere. And I think I've answered Salami. I've answered that Salami. Okay. Okay, guys. Let's call it a night because I know most of you want to sleep. So tomorrow is the day we are starting registration for digital nomad visa for all the people that have paid. You will see the list tomorrow. We will start registration, introduction, and getting you to start learning. Guys, Excel, bookkeeping, digital data analysis, and financial analysis, customer inventory, everything, bookkeeping. Come and learn. Come and learn. Come and learn, guys. Bye bye. I will see you in the group. So I'm going to the group now. So if you have seen the link and join us, you will just see me in the group. So, guys, good night. Have a very nice sleep, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye bye, guys.